Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Vixenheart. Today I am going to be playing the game called RimWorld. This is Alpha 10 and I do have some mods enabled, so you may be seeing some glitches or the window popping up saying that there's a malfunction. Uh, Basically, what I have for the mods is the less incident trolling and the SOIL. Basically, it's the soiling mod. Basically, what that does is it enables that you can create your own soil. It is the mod that replaced uh, the soil pump in the original game. It basically makes it so that you can turn the rocky soil within your base, like if you dig underneath the mountain, it turns that rock into growable soil, so then you can actually grow crops without using the hydroponics base. The RT, the RTG mod is a mod for to generate electricity. Uh, Basically, it adds radio. I have no idea. I cannot pronounce that. But other than that, there is just the main one. Now, when I start to when I start a new colony, I typically go with the base builder. It just makes it a little easier for me, so I'm not constantly trying to repair after being attacked. I also do go with difficulty of roughness or rough on it, just so that it counteracts the time frames of that you're not being attacked. Alright, so let's get going. Now, when I do a base, I typically go for the boreal or boreal forest. Just makes it a little bit easier for the temperature controlling. It can be difficult if you do find one that has only 2 months of growing. So that's going to be difficult. May to August, May to August, May to August. Yeah, definitely not doing that. Never. Nope. Never. Let's try a different area. Don't do tundra unless you really know what you're doing. June to July. June to July. Again, never. Again, never. Ugh. Let's go with this one. It's going to be difficult with the only June to July growing area, but it should be alright. Now, when I do, when I select new, basically when I'm doing the create character screen stuff, what I'm trying to find is low age people. Doesn't matter on male or female. It needs to be a low age and the incapability of there should be 0 on that, or none. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video here and choose my 3 people, and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. I have chosen my 3 characters. The first one is Rose. I did change the name. The reason why I chose this person is because she has 0 in capabilities. She is, I don't know, something dull. And a careful shooter. She also has a social level of 12. So that's really good. Basically, that means that she'll make a really good warden. I have Vincent here. He has 0 in capabilities. He is a level 10 miner, so I couldn't pass him up. Not to mention a number 11 on the growing, so yay. Now I have Scott here because he's a good shooter. He has 0 in capabilities. He's also steadfast. He also has a great ability for medicine. So in other words, he will be my doctor. Let's get started then. As soon as the game loads. Come on. Thank you. Now, I pause the game typically here until I can find a location to build into. Oh wow. Should be fun. Think I found my location too. Looks like we're going to be building into this cavern. Alright. So let's zoom in and get started. Now, I know I'm still paused. I'm just doing setup. I need a growing area of 12 by 12 minimum. The reason why I do that is so that I have plenty of crops coming in to be able to grow the necessary food. I'm going to need a stockpile and a dump pile. So let's make this the dumping area. I'm going to set this to critical. I only want chunks in it. I really do not want the trash or the metal slag. Now, over here, I think I'm going to put in my stockpile. Now, I do a 7 by 15 line first, and then I come down 4. 4, and then from here it is 7 by 4, and then do the same on the other side. This is what the minimum size that you're going to need for the basically it's the trade beacon. The trade beacon will fit perfectly in this shape. Yeah, the orbital trade beacon. Now, with that, I typically make my trading areas. I turn the floor to cement. It costs metal, but it makes it so that there's no trees or grass taking up a location where an item can be placed. Now, up in this area, I'm going to build a temporary structure out of wood. Now, with this, you need to have a big enough area that you can construct a house. Now, if you noticed, I have a problem where there's a little bit of water right there, so I need to go out one more. And this line needs to get canceled. Now, with this, I'm going to go 1, 2. Gives me this much room of extra. Maybe I should put the wall here. Now, with this area, I need to put in, as soon as I can stop scrolling down. Now, the reason why I build this type of structure is one area is going to be basically my cooler for all my food. One area is going to be my prisoner area. The rest of it is going to be communication, some battery boxes, and some bedding. So let's get that put in. Forgot the door, of course. And there's the door. Now, let's get in communication. We need some power in. So we're going to go like that. Then we need production. First things first, we will need the basically the cooking stove and the butchering table. So with that, we can put in the cooler like so. And there's my temporary base. Now I can unpause the game. And let's go find them. First things first. Let's cycle through everyone to try to find who needs the guns. Now, after you do that, you need to click everything so that they can haul it. Oops. Well, as soon as I get done hauling that, I will get them to equip the weapons again. Well, if you guys have any questions, just ask. Please leave lots of comments so I can read them. Uh, I will try to answer as many comments as I can. So, let's have some fun. Okay, so she is this. No, she's on that. Ugh. Oops. Yeah. Alright. So, here's my base. Now, I need to find some iron, which I just did. Uh, yeah, so just need to finish up the crop area, the removing of the trees and grass. At least we'll get plenty of food. Yeah, no, I could have put the beds and stuff in there, but there's really no need to. I mean, they do build pretty fast, so. I'm gonna change this bed to a medical bed just in case. Forgot to do one thing, yay. Oh. That's unusual that it actually came out perfectly. butchering table, what I normally do is I click the tab that says do forever. That way then you don't have to worry about if there's any meat that comes in. You don't have to worry about figuring how many to butcher, how many not to. It just makes it a lot easier. I'm going to name this new colony Shakeston, or not Shakeston, Shinovia. And there. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. This is going to be my first main series, so just tell me what I need to, or how I can improve this. Now, I know I don't need to put all the conduits in, but I kind of like it that way. So there's always power flowing. So, like, if one of the walls or a section of the wall gets blown up, the rest of it still has power. Oh, look at that. Already doing without me even telling them. That's what's good. Look at that. He found iron without even needing to. That helps me out. Now I think it's time to get rid of some of these stones. Yay. Now, who's my doctor? Oh, good. He's not that badly hurt. But I'd prefer him to be healed up before the incident happens, where he gets an infection. So, yeah. joined. Let's take a look at him. Unable to be scared. Hard worker. And prostophile. There's my timer. Well, with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will be back with my next video.